morning. How are you doing on this beautiful Tuesday morning? It is absolutely beautiful, isn't it, babe?
Yes, it is.
It is. And it's really not the morning.
What?
It's
What did you
5:30 in the afternoon.
TQ. You did not even just tell him that.
No, we got a good video in store for you, so you should just stick around and
It's big!
just watch the video.
All right, guys, so we got called to do an estimate for snow plowing and salting for this old school. Now, it's turned into a community center now, and on the back side is a church. And it says science, literature, history, and art. I don't know if you can see that up on that or not, but it's pretty good size. And you know, I always try to explain to you guys about staying ahead of the game. And we've already started advertising for snow plowing. Not big just yet, but you know, it's coming, guys. I just saw Minnesota got hit by a pretty good storm in certain spots. But it's the entire parking lot here. This isn't in the greatest neighborhood, I will admit that. But they do have security all the way around. We have security with us. And yeah, it's a big lot. There's TQ sitting in the truck. So what she's currently actually doing, and I'll bring you along with the process. Back in the day, I would have got out here with my measuring wheel, and I still do occasionally just to make sure things are accurate. And I would have did, you know, a length and a width, then times that times 2, and you would get your, and then do your square footage. That'd give your overall square footage, so you know how much salt you're gonna have here, how big the lot is in general. But so yeah, back there's the church now, and they need this whole entire lot here. And it goes around, there's a road around the side and another walkway. They need it all plowed and possibly salted. So they had another guy, and they believe he actually passed away, unfortunately. So I don't know who he was. They mentioned his name to me, his company name, and I have no clue. I had never heard of him, but you know, our thoughts and prayers are with him. It's unfortunate that he passed away. They said he had done it for many years, so I like hearing that. That gives off the impression of loyalty, and that's always a good thing in business. And yeah, it's big. There's a lot of these old schools around our area, guys. For some reason, they never tore them down. I think they still utilize the gyms in them. That's the main reason they hold on to them. But there's a ton. I was actually looking, there is some trash. Look, just a little bit of trash. It's not bad. They actually keep it cleaned up pretty good. It's mowed, it's trimmed, everything, okay? So what I'm actually gonna do, they did not ask for lawn care, but when I send the snow plowing over, I'm gonna go ahead and incorporate a lawn care price also using the Element app. Guys, the Element software, it's so simple. Like I was saying, I'd normally hop out here with a measuring wheel, walk around, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Now I can just go in, I can put corner of that sidewalk, corner of that sidewalk, corner there. That gives me that square footage. I can do the corner of the parking lot here, up to the corner of the building, to the back corner, over to that corner, up to this corner, and then close it off right here. Boom, the Element software immediately gives you your square footage, okay? And then it already has your prices in there that you put in there, that how much you pay for salt, whether you buy bulk salt, bag salt, however you do it. And that will give you your overall price, okay? So it takes what you get your product in your area for, because guys, I could say, oh, this lot's $400 to plow, okay? Well, it might be $800 to plow and salt. Well, my salt prices may be way cheaper than your salt prices. I know I buy mine by the bag, okay? I get 49 bags, 50 pounds, and you know, roughly off the top of my head, they're normally under 300 bucks for a skid. You can get bulk salt for what? I don't know, 100 bucks a ton. So I mean, that's just absolutely crushing my prices, okay? But you plug in what works for your business and what you do for your business into the Element software, and guys, it does it for you, which is really nice. So all you got to do, get the square footage, have your bulk salt price in there, and boom, right there's your price. It gives you your premium there. It makes sure it's covering, say, your truck, your plow, your trailers, your salt spreader. You'll have all that plugged in there. And you might say, well, how do you do that? You know, I don't know my prices. Well, I just plug in how much my truck was worth, how much my trailer cost, how much whatever equipment, salt spreader I'm using, how much the Boss snow blade costs, or V-plow, whatever you want to call it. You plug all that in there, and then it automatically gives you your coverage so that you're profiting. It makes sure all of your equipment has, you know, a surplus there, okay? Because even when we do like landscaping jobs, guys, we actually make a small percentage just for our truck and trailer sitting there while we're using the mowers, okay? It's very small, but it's something. It covers it, and it, you know, it's a piece of equipment. If you go into the barber shop and they trim your hair, and then you're like, oh, you know, I want to get my beard done too, and they got to break out a straight razor and some shaving cream. Well, guess what? They charge you for all that stuff, right? None of this stuff is free. None of it, okay? So, yeah, by law, guys, I have to tell you, we are affiliated with Element Software, but we are absolutely loving it. And it makes life a whole lot easier. I mainly came here just to show you guys on video. Normally, I don't even have to come out anymore. We do like to come out still, just because we want to visualize, because there's always surprises. Like when we looked online, those little parking things were not on the parking lot. So it's not a big deal, but I'm going to push my snow up here, push my snow on this side, and then push everything else out, windrow it out to the back side of the lot. I made a note already with TQ. We are not going to push up against a wooden fence. That's always a bad go, okay? So what we'll do is actually start the first one or two pass, and we'll just windrow it out into the parking lot, and then we'll just push it to the back corner of the lot here, and we'll divide the property up so that we're not putting too much strain on one side or too much snow on one side. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Absolute huge account here. All right, guys, so we're in Washington, D.C., but hey, even when you're on a little vacation, work still has to be done. So TQ's been knocking out estimates for the last probably 40 minutes or so. I've just been drinking coffee. You guys know how I do the thing. But let's go ahead and show you a quick one here. Sorry, there's all kinds of noise and construction going on. But this is a template, okay? So these prices are not accurate. Don't go anything off of these prices. This is just simply a quick template we threw together to kind of show you guys what's going on here. So what you have to do is you have to go in and add your own prices for your area, okay? So like us, we run bulk salt. So we'll add a bulk salt price in for our area, $15, $20, apply it. Obviously you can buy it cheaper than that, but you may run bulk salt, okay? So you'll have to go in and adjust it to say $100 for, you know, a ton of bulk salt or whatever you get it at. So you just adjust it to your area, add in your prices, and
we use bag salt, so we already have that in there, and once we get it all put together, we'll put in our prices and everything and what it would cost for the square footage.
Yep. So you'll just want to do it to your location. But what's really nice is, like I said, this is just a sample, but you can go in and say, okay, there's going to be 1 crew, 2 crews. You can also do this for lawn care, landscaping. So you can just have all your different maintenance crews right here and plug them in.
We'll use the snow plow truck labor.
Yep, so go ahead, plug it in, TQ.
Just like that.
Plops it in over here, which is really nice. And once you have all your prices in here, guys, it just automatically starts adding up. So crew, salt, truck, snow blower, snow plow, salt spreader, and it just adds little adjustments to every single one of those.
And if you use shovels, snow shovels, you can put them in there as well.
Yep.
So we use the truck,
3/4 ton,
the plow and salt spreader, and the snow blower. We'll plop all those in.
Anything else on there we're going to use, TQ?
I don't think so on this project.
Yeah, so we're not going to use mower 1, mower 2, dethatcher, none of that stuff.
Utility trailer.
Yep, and you just plug anything that you're going to use for that job in, guys, to build it. Snow loaders, excavators, steel chainsaws. We plug all of our equipment in. So yes, whenever you do start with Element, you have to go in and plug in all of your equipment. But once you plug it in, guys, then it's just plug and play. You just say, okay, we're going to use the Bobcat for the day. Boom. Bobcat's in there. Price for using the Bobcat for, you know, 8 hours, 6 hours, whatever you'll adjust it to in half an hour, whatever. It's super simple and nice. And like I said, once you do the initial work up front, it's just plug and play then, and it just automatically adds things up. Now, you will have to go in and make adjustments like we do every year. Our bulk, or not bulk salt, our bag salt price adjusts. So say we start off at $280 for 49 bags, a skid basically. as salt becomes more rare throughout the year, they'll up the price. So we might go to $325 for 49 bags. So obviously you'll want to adjust that, and that'll adjust your price also. You'll have all that into your snowplow contract that, hey, prices may adjust throughout the year, or you might just set your price all at one. That's why a lot of guys like bulk price, and they'll order all their bulk price at the beginning of the year. So then they're just set in stone. But that comes with risk, like anything. You could end up sitting on a ton of bulk salt for the rest of the year, and that kind of sucks because it can go bad, you can ruin. You know, if you got a salt bay, you can do stuff. But we just wanted to show you guys this. We're enjoying ourselves here in Washington, D.C. Just walked over from the hotel, enjoying a Starbucks coffee, huh, TQ?
Oh, it's delicious.
And I had my first ever warmed up blueberry muffin. Not a fan. Anyways, guys, go check out Element. All the links will be down in the description. Super great program, guys. They do have a free version that you can check out, and then obviously kind of like an entry level, and then they have a pro package, guys. And I'll tell you what, the pro package is well worth the money. And you know, for anybody that's looking to grow their company and just do things a lot faster, this is the way to go.
We do have a referral code also that we'll put down below in the description as well that you can use.
Alright guys, so I hope you really enjoyed that video. I guess we're going to get back to Ohio here in the next day or two and get back to work, huh, TQ?
That's right.
You got some weeds to clean up.
That's right.
Let's go ahead and get on out of here. As always,
Keep mowing.
keep growing.
Keep making money, boys.
We'll talk to you later.
TQ out.
Peace. Bye.
Bye.